Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Subject of my vlog today is bar girls in the Philippines make good housewives. But before I get started, let me welcome my viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. It's truly been amazing. I'll never take that for granted. You know, I got the subject for this vlog. I met a young lady. Well, she's not young. She's middle-aged now. Right here in St. Carlos City. She's beautiful. She's warm. She's kind. And I would have never known in a million years that she was a former bar girl unless she told me. And I thought to myself, even before she told me that, I said, well, this would make a beautiful wife for one of my subscribers or for some men in general. Because when you talk about bar girls, they're the most popular people, some of the most popular people in the Philippines. Maybe even the planet. Men come from all over the world to knock on their door, man. And at the same time, they're the least respected. She's looked down upon because of her profession, because of her position, no pun intended. But I believe, based on meeting this woman and based on my personal experience with guys who've married bar girls in the Philippines make good housewives. And I'm just give you some of the reasons why I think so. The first reason is, at the end of the day, she's a Filipina. She has all the wonderful qualities that draw men from all over the world. I mean, millions of us come over here to meet her, man. I mean, let's just be honest about it. She's warm. She has that pleasing personality. She's caring, loving, giving. She's a Filipina. And it kind of goes into the next reason, and that's, it's not much difference between a bar girl and a chat girl. It doesn't matter whether you met her online or you met her on her back. The situations or circumstances that spawned the meeting are about the same. You know, both of them are looking for an opportunity to better their lives, the lives of their family. And with so limited opportunities over here, they chose their route. But it's not much difference. And I would challenge you to try to try to determine if you could tell a bar girl from a regular Filipino once she leaves work, once she leaves out of that bar, she's going to blend in with everybody else. How do you know that the woman that you're dating right now, the woman that you're married to right now, wasn't a bar girl? You don't know. You're only going by what she told you, or what her family told you. Because there's no way you can really tell the difference. They look the same. They act the same. So those are just a couple of reasons. But another reason is she's going to spend her whole life trying to pay you back for rescuing her from the bar scene. A lot of these women, man, they don't like that profession. They don't like their jobs, but they don't have a whole lot of other choices. And she's going to spend her whole life. Hello, Maayong buntag. Good morning. So she's going to spend her whole life paying you back. Good morning. Maayong buntag. She wants to prove to you that she's a good woman. That she's more than the circumstances that drove her into the bar. And there's just nothing that she's not going to do for you every single day to prove that. She's going to appreciate you, man. Most of us, believe it or not, that's all we want. That's really all we need when we come over here, some appreciation. That's why we come over here, because we don't feel appreciated in our own countries. And you get big heapings. Good morning, man. Buntag. Of appreciation over here, and especially from somebody that you've rescued from that situation, man. I mean, I can only imagine what a day is like, you know. Every Johnny come lately who has the right price can sample her goodies. It doesn't matter what they smell like, what they look like, their personal hygiene, doesn't matter. The bottom line is the money, so it has to be just a terrible existence. But yeah, she's going to be forever grateful for you, man, for getting her out of that bar scene, man. I know that they're disrespected on a daily basis, you know, but how could she ever pay you back for that? She can't do it, man. You know, another reason why they make such good housewives here is because, good morning, I am Buntak. It's because they know how to please a man. Listen, man, let me tell you something. She's had a lot of practice. Okay? Every Tom, Dick, and Harry that she's come in contact with has taught her a lesson or two or four. She knows how to please a man. And she's going to please you. It's her way of trying to pay you back. Remember, there's not a whole lot of difference between a bar girl and a chat girl. It doesn't matter if you met her online or met her on her back. The situations that spawn that meeting are about the same. Let me give you some boots on the ground, real life information right here. When you take her back to your home country, guess what? Everybody's going to think you got her from the bar anyway. It doesn't matter if she's a doctor, lawyer. It doesn't matter. Indian chief. They're going to think that you took her from the bar anyway. So that's just something to think about. But one thing that I really like about bar girls here, and this is something they have in common with me, they wear their life, they wear their heart on their sleeves. They have no secrets. You know, her life's an open book. And I respect people like that. She has no legitimate reason to lie or to hide anything. It's all there. It's like, accept me for who I am. Okay? You know what I'm doing for a living. Or maybe you don't know. Because remember, they can come in, they can come out of that bar and blend right in with everybody else. But for the most part, you know what I'm doing for a living. And if you would accept that, then you're probably going to accept anything else. But it makes them easier. Hey, man, Buntag. It makes them easier to deal with. You can easily trust them. And what's more powerful than trust? Man, Buntag. Man, Buntag. In my opinion, trust is more powerful than love in a relationship. Because you got to trust them first. Man, Buntag. Good morning. Man, Buntag. So yeah, when it's all said and done, when you put it all together, bar girls in the Philippines make good housewives. This is just a few reasons that I could come up with. There's a whole lot more, but she's a Filipina, man. And we come from all over, I mean, millions of men, year after year after year, man, just to come here, to court them, to date them, to marry them. Because they're warm, man. They've got that pleasing personality. They're loving, they're caring, they're giving. And you really can't tell the difference, man, between an online or a bar girl. It's just hard to do it, man. I challenge you to do it. Once she comes out of that bar and she puts on her little shorts and flip-flops, and whether she has a ponytail or lets her hair hang down, you're not going to know whether she works in Save More or the Oochie Coochie place. You're just not going to make a difference. You're just not going to be able to tell the difference. And then when you take her home, guess what? Here's what. Hey, man, Buntag. People are going to think you got her from the bar anyway. I guarantee you that. Because that's all the Western people know about the Philippines. Manila, poverty, and the bar scene. That's all they know. She knows how to please you, man. She's had a lot of practice. Okay? Just as much practice as you as a man. You know, as a 59-year-old man, I can probably say I probably have more sex than the 25-year-old bar girl. She's one of the most popular people in the Philippines, if not on the planet. I mean, that's well documented. But she's also the least respected, man, simply because of the profession she's chosen. A lot of times they didn't choose it. They were driven to those circumstances. But it doesn't matter whether you met online or you met on her back, man. Those circumstances are the same. She wears her heart on her sleeve. She's open, man. There's no legitimate reason for her to tell a lie or to hide anything. You know what she's doing. Good morning. Good morning. So she says, hey, if you accept this, you can accept everything else. Trust is more powerful than love. So thank you so much for stopping by today. If you're in America, it's late. Before you let your head hit the pillow, please find somebody to help. If you don't want them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, just getting off second shift, you know, your lunch break, see somebody in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's early. Probably not 7:30 yet. You see everybody's getting started on Monday morning. Not a day goes by I don't help somebody. Because if I don't know anything else, I know it's one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free. I'll see you next time. I'm just walking, trying something new today. I've never faced the camera and walked at the same time. This is, Center Mall is to the right, but I believe this area is called Teachers Village. This is across from where I live. And yes, sunny out here. It's been raining because I believe it's getting close to the rainy season. I'm going to have an update. I'll do an update on the tiny house that we built for our subscribers, our friends, families, visitors, and subscribers on Tuesday morning. Because we may be going to Bacolod with a friend and his wife. So take care, everybody. Stay safe and stay COVID free.